Does this look like Singapore? Well, it's certainly not the clean and green Singapore we're used to. This is Defu Lane.
Don't move, don't talk, out of time, don't think, don't worry, everything's just fine. Just fine. Don't grab, don't clutch, don't hold for too much.
Defu Lane, a place famous for its factories and workshops. But lately, this area just off Hougang has gotten a bad reputation for being dirty and a dumping ground.
A recent article in the Straits Times said that Defu Lane is home to the country's worst industrial polluters. 15 firms there have been fined $2,000 each for dumping silt and oil into the drains. And since January 2008, 110 warning letters have been sent out. But when RazorTV visited the industrial estate, the canals were clean except for the odd beer bottle. Still, it didn't take long before we saw what inspired the article.
Don't take it on board, don't fall on your sword, just play another card.
Although most of the factories here try to keep their stores within the factory space itself, there are some which spill out onto the pavement, and it creates quite an unsightly scene. Despite news of a fire breaking out in a car scrapyard just last week, there are still factories like this which possess potential fire hazards.
None of the workers there wanted to comment on how dirty Defu Lane is. Not every inch of Defu Lane is unsightly and dirty though. Next door to the factories RazorTV visited are rows of car workshops which keep their surroundings rather clean.
你会不会觉得里面那些工厂有一些会很乱七八糟，很
比较乱？里面比较乱啊。
比较乱。
对对对，外面这边比较好，里面那边比较不方便啊，交通不方便。因为这边靠近大路嘛，有时候 customer 来这边可以去外面踏车这些。
对。但里面为什么你觉得会很乱？
交通不方便啊。
会不会很肮？因为最近报纸上他们说有一些工厂很肮脏。很乱七八糟，
因为做机器的都是这样的嘛，做大型的这些东西，
蛮 OK 啊
，OK 啊，你没有走过，觉得会不会很乱七八糟这样？
不会的，是生意是看到每一间店也是蛮好一下生意，我们自己顾自己的工厂就算了。
Despite some factories and warehouses here being rather messy and congested, there are still warehouses like this one, where the stores are stacked pretty neatly. And you can see everything is pretty clean and tidy.
Besides junk piling up on the sidewalks and in warehouses, there also seems to be some fishy business going on in Defu Lane. Find out what these people are up to in the next clip.
Don't struggle, don't jerk, don't cry, don't work, don't